So, hey, America, world, universe, however you want to put it. Decided I was gonna just start getting stuff off my chest and picking a topic every day if I can, and just giving my personal opinion on it. I thought that what I'd do is, if anybody does actually watch these videos, uh, leave a comment. Um, Damn mosquitoes. And put bug spray on today. Hot, humid, and tons of bugs. You'll see them flying around my head. But anyways, uh, what I'll do is either talk about the most liked comment, or if there isn't a comment that has the most likes, I'll just pick the topic that is the first one. Sorry, bugs are horrible. Could be anything. I don't care if it's political, ideological, cooking, relationships. I'll try to make a 10 to 20 minute video and keep it to my personal opinions. Let me know what you guys want to hear. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. It's like just like 4 horseflies on my phone. It's rough out here. Gotta love Wisconsin. So, on that note, hope everybody had a beautiful and a wonderful 4th of July. And hope none of you had to deal too much with this coof. But anyways, subject for today I was kind of debating on. I wasn't sure what to talk about, what to say. So figured I'd try something a little bit less dramatic and shall we say squirreled than yesterday. I'm out in the woods again too. That's where I'm gonna do these videos. I'm just gonna walk around my woods and get the stuff off my chest. The one that I'm gonna do today, I've been trying to think about it and figure out what I want to do. I wasn't sure. I'm still not 100% sure. But I just wanted to talk about honesty, I guess, just in general. A couple of things in my life which are pretty personal, I don't want to share. But have realized that honesty is sorry, I swell up from mosquitoes when they get me. They're bad. But anyways, honesty is something that's important in all aspects of life. Whether it's your relationship, whether it's ooh, that's bright. Sorry about that. Whether it's being a human, politics, information, it all is really pretty important. You got to be honest, and honesty is one of the hardest things you can do. But I'll tell you right now that when you're honest, might be hard for you, and it's going to be probably, depending on the situation, harder for the other person. That makes making those little white lies kind of tempting. Or just not saying it, or even just like coloring the truth, so to say. Don't do that. It's been a rough and tough and lifelong lesson for me to learn. I've always tried to be honest, and I'm usually told I'm too honest, but at least if something does go down and I do piss somebody off or hurt them, at least I know I'm doing the right thing. So be honest. I mean, when somebody's honest with you, even if it hurts, at that point, you still have the choice of accepting their honesty. If they're not honest with you, just kind of starts compounding. And even when you do something you don't really like, and even though it wasn't wrong, you just say morally or socially find it not okay, you still need to be open with the people that it affects. If you're not, you're just compounding that situation, and then oftentimes when they do find out, it just makes the situation even all the worse. And taking your personal responsibilities and dealing with them is going to be a lot better than trying to bury something. Because one of two things is going to happen. Bury it, it's going to be worse when it comes out, or it's going to be 10 times worse than that, because you've had to compound a bunch of lies on top of it to keep it buried. Your best bet is just to be forthright with the stuff. I'm 100% faulty of doing the same thing. That's why I want to talk about it. I mean, no human is perfect, and you're going to make mistakes. The thing you want to do is try to learn from them and try not to repeat them. That comes down to everything in life, whether it's your job, whether it is your friends, your relationship, your family, politics. There's no point in trying to make something that it ain't, because you're only going to affect those around you and make the situation worse for yourself. I guess in that aspect, it comes down to honor with truth. But it's kind of how it goes. You gotta holy crap, The DEET isn't even keeping the horse flies off today. These guys are hungry. Ow. Got one in the back of the head. Hold on a second, yo. Sorry. Oh. See those suckers just bomb diving me? Holy crappers. It's landing straight on me, and dude, I got 100% DEET on. Oh, wow. Son of a gun. Sometimes I wish I had a little mini flamethrower for these guys. Just anyways, toast the bugs right out of the air. Just got like a mini flamethrower that rotates around my hat, 6 inches out, and just toasts them. But anyways, you know, when you're honest in your life, it's just going to make the whole thing a whole lot better. I mean, you're not going to be hiding. You're not going to have the guilt. You're not going to be compounding situations. You know, just for a simple example, you're going to lie about something. You're going to feel guilty, first of all. That's why you're lying. Then you're going to feel guilty about lying. And then, more or less, when they find out, bugs, you're going to be even more guilty. So, not only are you compounding your own guilt, you're compounding the way that you affect other people. You should always respect another person, whether or not you like them. I mean, some of my best friends and I don't agree on some major subjects. I still respect their opinions, and I tell them straight to their face that I think they're full of shit. And I also tell them why, though. Some people it's harder to do that with. Some people don't want to hear the truth. Some people don't want to realize the truth. But if you're honest, if you're honest and you're truthful and you're doing the right thing, then you still have to deal with the situation that brought it up, but you have less guilt and less stuff to do. Oh, they are just going right through the mosquito repellent. Holy crap. You have less stuff to deal with on your end of things. So, it's very important to be honest and hold your word true too, because as much as somebody will screw up or lie, making promises or holding to your word, even if it's not a promise, is still extremely important. It's part about being honest, you know. Your honor, honesty, kind of the same things. I faltered, and I've messed up. I had to rebuild bridges, and I've burnt bridges that won't ever be rebuilt. It's not just like an apology will rebuild a bridge either. It's severe enough. It's how much that person means to rebuild that bridge that honesty broke. Maybe it'll take 3 years. Maybe it'll take 3 days. Maybe it'll take 3 months. Maybe it'll start coming back and it'll take 3 decades to fully rebuild it. I don't know. The situation depends on the people and the situation. You gotta fight. You gotta be honest. And you gotta do right by other people. Peace. And y'all have a great day.